No puedo evitarlo y quiero gritarlo. Hermoso cariño que Dios ha mandado. No más para mí. Grito, grito, grito.
Cuatro tacos.
Cuando volteo, se estaba orinando.
Pero México me encantan quesadillas con huitlacoche.
Okay, okay. This is what it's like to bike in the rain here in Mexico City. Oh, muchas gracias.
Hey, you! Yeah, you! You want to learn fluent Spanish? Well, you're in the right place. Go to my website, SpanishWithNate.com, and you can learn fluent Spanish with me. And if you call now, you get a chia pet. I will send you a chia pet, and you can learn Spanish with me. Anyways, check it out, SpanishWithNate.com. Thanks so much. I hope you liked the video.
Good morning. It is currently about 6:50 in the morning. Normally here in Mexico City, I've actually been waking up without an alarm. That was kind of one of my life goals, was just to wake up naturally. But I've just started going climbing here in Mexico City. So we're gonna go climbing in the next 15 minutes or so here. So let's talk about some Mexico lifestyle stuff. Right here we have what's called the garrafon. This is how we drink water. So like I rarely drink a cold glass of water anymore. Let's put it right here. That's kind of how it works. The only time I'll drink cold water now is at a restaurant. Eating times. So right now it's at 7 in the morning. Here in Mexico, normally breakfast time is around 10, 11 in the morning. Lunchtime, which is called la comida, 2, 3, even 4. And then dinner time, 7 to 9 or so. Alex walks really fast. He's a fast walker. Look at him go. Also, check this out. Warning, peligro, danger. Because apparently people have been coming into our apartment building here, pretending that they live here. Basically, like someone says, oh, I forgot my keys, could you let me in? And then they've been mugging people, basically. So, anyways, just gotta be careful.
Is that your Uber?
Yeah.
Okay, he's gonna beat me. All right, I'll see you later.
Okay. All right, so now I'm gonna walk over to the Eco BC, which is just right over here, around the corner. And I want you to see it. I'm gonna show you how we use it. It's super convenient. So if you wanna access the Eco BC, you have two options. You can use your Metro card if you link it to your Eco BC account, or you can use the app. My wallet's in my backpack, so my Metro card's in there. So I'm gonna have to use the phone app. But anyways, so let's check it out. So right there is the Eco BC station, and I'll just show you. It's super simple. It's really, really easy. Okay, so walking up to the Eco BC station. Last night it rained a bunch, so some of these seats are gonna be wet. I'm gonna take this one because it's not wet. Okay, so right here, so you can see it says Toma una bici, take a bike, and you can also use your Metro card right there. I'm not kidding. Eco BC is probably the coolest way to get around the city here. Sometimes it can be a little unsafe biking, I won't lie. I've got my little device going right now. I'm gonna head into the Eco BC app. Here it is. It shows you a map, and you can use it to get around as well. Personally, I prefer to use Google Maps. So it scans the code, and now it's unlocked. So I'll just unlock it. Because I only have two hands, I am going to have to put this away. Also, something you should know about Eco BC is that you can only use it for 45 minutes free. After 45 minutes you have to pay, but it's very rare that you're gonna take an Eco BC for longer than 45 minutes. The only good time I can really think is if you're riding around or near Chapultepec Park. But anyways, so that's pretty cool. So I just got to the bike station. So when you lock in the bike, you'll get a green light when you've locked it in properly. Yeah. Buenos dias.
Hola, buenos días.
This climb is called Adamanta. It's in Escandón, which is Condesa pretty much. This is so epic. Hey. Okay, so we're gonna take an Uber right now back to the place. Here's Alex. This guy's absolutely ripped. Let's see. Ooh! So I just ordered an Uber for us. The ride is probably gonna be, we'll say 15 minutes or 13 minutes around there. I spent 129 pesos, which is around, we'll say $7 US, around there. So as you can see, it's much more expensive than riding the bike. Like for example, 129 pesos is practically 1/4 of an entire year's membership for the Eco BC. But here's the thing. First of all, I'm tired. Second of all, the bike station that I left my bike at when I got here isn't available right now. Because, like I said, a lot of times during work hours, people take the bikes and then there's no bikes available. How are you feeling after the climbing sesh?
Feeling great. We did 15 minutes of abs afterwards.
Yeah, we got a nice core workout in, so I'm feeling ripped right now. This is the gym we go to, Adamanta. Buenos días. ¿Cuál ha sido la peor experiencia siendo conductor de Uber aquí en Ciudad de México?
Como a las 3 de la mañana, se subió un chavo tomado y de repente empieza así a escuchar como un charquito, como si cayera agua. Y cuando volteo, se estaba orinando.
¡Oh! Yo pensé que estaba vomitando, estaba orinando.
Estaba orinando.
Oh.
Pero, o sea, ni siquiera fue de que le haya ganado así, o sea, de lo tomado, ¿no? O sea, lo hizo al propósito.
All right. Thank you, sir. Pretty much my day typically is just work, honestly. I think tonight I'll probably go to a dance class, so you guys can see that. Here we are, 4 flights of stairs later, and we are lucky number 13, of course. In Mexico, when you go to turn on your stove, it's gas. So basically you just turn this on like this, gas comes out, you grab the little lighter, light it, got the flame. We got a little air fryer, but I wanted you guys to see, this is the water heater. So anytime you want to use hot waters, for example, when I turn this switch, the water heater comes on. The water heater's on right now because Alex is taking a shower. But anyways, yeah, I just kind of wanted you guys to see. Yes, you guys can see these are super popular here. La costeña, rajas de jalapeño. Anytime you go to a street vendor and you order a torta, 9 out of 10 times you can get either rajas or chipotle. Chipotle is more like a spread, it's a chipotle spread, or you can get rajas. This mayonnaise right here is super popular here in Mexico, mayonesa, but with con jugo de limones, with lime juice, super popular. Also, something that I'd like you guys to see is here in Mexico, we've got excess calories, excess sugars. So on any product, mostly fast food, but most products that are typically unhealthy for you will say excess fat, excess sugar, excess calories, just so you know, which is actually kind of cool because we don't necessarily have that back home. Okay, also this guy loves this place called Roma Curry, right? This guy loves Roma Curry.
I've been getting curry, chicken curry from this one Indian restaurant that doesn't have it's located in Polanco, but they don't actually have a storefront. The only way you can get it is by delivery.
Oh, right.
And me and my friends have just been getting this place.
Like Uber Eats.
Uber Eats.
Also, I think I want to talk about that too. Uber Eats here is great. Like, really good prices here, and it's so convenient. Like, you can not only get, you know, restaurant food, but you also get groceries and whatever.
I lived in San Francisco. I lived in LA, in West LA mostly, and I felt safer here than I do in those cities that I've lived in.
Tangerine Maddie, aka Maddie Gold, says, when are you meeting up with Maddie Gold again, lol? Well, you're in Querétaro, I'm in Mexico City, I'm upset with you. The mailing system here is I think, kind of like a weird thing that I wasn't expecting. Like, even if you order something off Amazon, like, you just kind of have to wait around during the day for your package to come, because otherwise they're gonna hold on to it. Here we are in the barrio of Roma, and we are walking to a place I've never been before that Alex really likes, called Espíritu Sano. So we're gonna go there right now. Alex and I both are big fans of working in coffee shops, so we both work remote here. Coffee shops are one of the greatest ways, one of the nicest ways to work here in Mexico City. Of course, we have a nice office space where we live, and also too, there's good co-working spots. Also, something interesting about Mexico City is that a lot of times you see dogs running around. So here's a dog running around. There's a big dog too. Okay, here he is. Okay, let's see him. Oh man, look at this dog. Bro, he's huge. Oh, qué perro más grande. La raza qué es?
Lobero irlandés.
Lobo irlandés.
Lobero.
Lobero. Ok, gracias. ¿Cómo se llama?
Merlín.
Merlín. Hola, Merlín. ¿Muerde o no? I'm scared, me da miedo. Adiós. Yeah, also a lot of beautiful street art all throughout Mexico City. We got a little school right here. Check it out, listen to that. A primaria. And look at all these plants. This is what I'm saying. One of the awesome things about living in this area, Roma, Condesa, is just, it's so green. Oh my God. And you go to Chapultepec, which is like the central park of Mexico City. It's beautiful. Like, seriously. Of course, in the city, as you can hear, there's a lot of noise all the time. Where we live, it's not that bad. Sometimes on weekends, like if my window's open, I'll hear these people like at a dance club, like just across the way, like yelling and screaming. But other than that, like at least where we live, it sounds not bad. But when you're actually going through the city, you know, you're gonna hear a lot of weird sounds. Avoid this guy in Mexico City. You gotta be careful around this guy. Alex contemplating his existence right now. Pues aquí estamos en un lugar que se llama Espíritu Sano, para que vean. Ahí está Alex. Él y yo vamos a estar trabajando y honestamente no les voy a mentir, este es un lugar bastante fifi, pero parece súper chido. La vida es buena, voy a trabajar y honestamente así me la paso todos los días más o menos, trabajando en mi compu. I met some very nice girls from Italia. Woo!
Hola, hola, hola.
Ok, ¿cómo se llaman?
Débora, mucho gusto. Y Emanuela, mucho gusto.
Ok, perché, come si dice, están? Perché están?
Perché state?
Perché state qui
In Messico.
Certo.
En la Ciudad de México.
Sì.
Un par de días de vacaciones.
Ajá. Ma viven en Tulum.
Sí. Pero sí vivimos en Tulum.
¿Cuánto tiempo?
Hace 11 meses, ya un año. Como más, 2 años más o menos. Un
¡2
año,
años!
Un año, 8 meses.
2 anni.
Sí.
¿Te piace
poquito menos, para 2
México?
Sí. Muy lindo, sí.
¿Perché?
Pues la gente, no sé, es como una vibra diferente, ¿no? Como salimos de Italia porque como quisimos viajar y vivir en otro lugar, y México pues es un lugar hermoso.
¿Quieren quedarse en México?
Sí.
¿Siempre?
Me encantaría vivir acá siempre.
¡Oh, wow! Ok. ¿Comida italiana o comida mexicana? ¿Cuál es migliore?
No, italiano. Pues comida italiana, lo siento mucho, pero esto...
¿Ma perché?
Porque la calidad de los ingredientes es muy diferente.
Ok.
La cultura de la comida es muy diferente.
Ma a Italia no comida callejera.
Sí, hay, claro,
¿Sí?
tiene muchísima,
Sí.
claro.
Okay.
Pero México me encantan quesadillas con huitlacoche.
Oh, ¿te
Esto
gusta
está
huitlacoche?
muy rico.
Ok.
Grazie
Insegnarmi
a te.
l'italiano.
Grazie a te.
Okay. Woo!
Seguite Spanish with Nate.
Yeah, grazie. I want you guys to hear this. This is the second Mexican national anthem right here. Great. Now, there's a funny meme that we were just talking about, which is because like there's a lot of gentrification going on here in these nicer areas, instead of like colchones, all of that, people are like mattresses, microwaves. ¿Usted sabe tocar motivos?
Me lo sé cantar, pero no me sale aquí.
Bueno. Bueno, una que le gusta. ¿Qué opinan?
Muy buena música.
No puedo evitarlo y quiero gritarlo.
Hermoso cariño que Dios ha mandado nomás para mí.
¡Grito! Oh, muchas gracias. ¿Usted cómo se llama?
Leonardo Velasco.
Muy amable. Toca muy bien.
Muchas gracias.
Gracias, cuídese. Ahorita voy a pedir unos tacos de canasta. ¿De qué tiene?
Tengo chicharrón, carne deshebrada, papa y frijol.
Me da nomás 3 de papa.
¿Para comer aquí y para llevar?
Para aquí, por favor. ¿A cuánto están?
Da 8 pesos el taco.
Ok. A ver, es que creo que tengo... ¿Qué tal si me das? Es que tengo 20 pesos. Entonces, 3 sí está bien, ¿no?
3.
Es que no soy muy bueno para las matemáticas, la verdad. Pero aquí pueden ver, gracias. Aquí son los tacos de canasta aquí. Algo muy chilango, ¿no? Ok, lo que pasa con los tacos de canasta es que están bien ricos, están bien baratos, pero también lo que pasa es que no son los tacos más sanos. También a veces, muchas veces son muy grasosos, la verdad. Pero están riquísimos, con su salsita, están bien buenos. Aquí estoy en un lugar que se llama Por Siempre Vegana. Ahora, estos tacos son 100% veganos. Si ya no sabías, soy vegetariano y desafortunadamente aquí en la ciudad no puedo comer los tacos que están en la calle. Pero de hecho, en unos ciertos puestos de la calle de tacos, yo sí puedo comer tacos de huevo, tacos de chile relleno, tacos de papa a veces, tacos de frijol también si son de canasta. Pues aquí tengo 4 tacos, uno de milanesa, uno de pastor, uno de suadero y uno de alambre. También aquí tengo un vasito de jamaica, papas, nopales y salsa. Y por un precio bastante bueno. Taco de pastor. Ok, ahorita voy entrando al mercado Medellín. Acabo de hablar con alguien que me dijo que es un mercado más hipster, no es un mercado tan como tradicional, ¿se puede decir? Buenas tardes. Se ven hermosas las frutas. Parece que aquí se vende de todo, plantas, comida, lo que sea. Como pueden ver, aquí hay comida, aquí al lado hay plantas. Honestamente no soy uno de ir a mercados así. No sé, no compro muchas cosas, la verdad. Pero este es un mercado bastante genial. Y sí, vamos a dar la vuelta a ver qué tal.
Sí, está perfecto. Ok, hola, joven. ¿Qué te
Hola.
blanca?
No, está bien, nomás está viendo, gracias. Here I am again, Eco BC. I'm gonna take this back to my place right now. Normally this would be about 15-16 minute walk. On Eco BC, 6 minutes. Really nice. So it's currently about 2:30 in the afternoon. As you can see, I've had a pretty busy day. Honestly, I haven't done a lot of work because I was focused on this video, but normally my day is just as you've seen it, but with more work. So right now I'm just gonna chill, I'm gonna relax. Also, I thought it'd be interesting to talk about money. How much does it cost to live here? My monthly budget is around $1,500 US a month, and that includes everything, rent, eating out, whatever. And truthfully, I live a very, very, very good lifestyle. Typically, I cook. I try to cook more than I do eating out at restaurants, but I will say it's really hard to not eat out at restaurants here because there's so many good places to eat here. The social aspect of life here in Mexico City is absolutely fantastic. Just the lifestyle is so great. I mean, think about it. Today I've ridden my bike all over, I've walked, I've been able to take an Uber, I've been able to eat delicious food, talk to cool people, you know, locals and not. So, you know, life is really good here. All right, so now I'm headed to Bachata class. This is what it's like to bike in the rain here in Mexico City. When is that? Alright, so here I am in a dance class. Right now they're doing like a styling class, and then we're gonna have the actual bachata class. So I'll try to get some of that on footage too. Alright guys, so I just rode my bike back from Bachata class, and that is pretty much a day in my life here in Mexico City. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up and also subscribe if you haven't already. Y nos vemos en el siguiente. Gracias, adiós.